Welcome to the Barnett Plumbing and Water Heaters channel, your fast, friendly water heater pros. My name's Tristan, and today we're going to be talking about the age-old question of repair versus replacement. If you're watching this, chances are you either just took an unexpectedly cold shower or found a small river running from your water heater, and you're wondering to yourself, is this fixable, or do I need a new water heater? So, let's get to it. The best place to start is by identifying the age of your water heater. The average life expectancy for a water heater in the Bay Area is about 10 years. If you have an installation sticker on your water heater, that should tell you the date that it was put in, and is the simplest way to find out how old your water heater is. If your water heater doesn't have an install sticker, the next best option is to do a quick internet search using the phrase, "How old is my water heater?" making sure to include the name of your water heater's brand. Most brands include a code embedded in the serial number to tell you the manufacture date of the water heater. Check out the links in the description below for a few helpful websites in determining the age of your water heater. This information is helpful because the closer your water heater is to the 10-year mark, the more likely it is you'll need to replace it. Now, before I give you a few fixes to try on your own, it is worth noting that if your water heater is leaking from the base or any of the seams, it's time to call a water heater specialist to get it replaced. These types of leaks are an indicator that the internal tank has failed and the water heater is beyond repair. But if that's not your issue, then I've got 3 repairs you can try before calling in backup. Issue number 1, your pilot light's out. This is one of the most common issues people run into when it comes to their water heater. The good news is, most water heaters have a sticker on the gas control valve or tank that walks you through how to relight the pilot. But if it's your first time, we recommend checking out the video in our description with a step-by-step walkthrough on how to relight a pilot light. Please note, one of the biggest mistakes people make when trying to relight a pilot light is giving up too soon. Even on a brand new water heater, it could take up to 60 seconds of rapidly clicking that button until the pilot finally lights. So don't give up after just 3 clicks. Issue number 2, you're only getting lukewarm water throughout your house. This could be related to your pilot, or it could also be the result of a failed burner assembly, gas control valve, or thermopile. Before we get into those more complicated repairs, first check your temperature settings. These settings can be turned down or up, and even a slight increase in the controls could be enough to fix the issue. Before you do that though, please note that water heaters can get all the way up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, which is scalding hot and well above the recommended 120 degrees. If you're going to adjust the temperature at all, we recommend doing so incrementally and cautiously, and checking the water temperature at a faucet or tub about 1 to 2 hours after setting the new temperature to allow the water heater to catch up. It is incredibly important to make sure your entire household is aware of the change, since every single faucet and shower is going to be affected. And the last thing you want is for somebody to set the shower handle at their normal points without being aware that the water could be significantly hotter. This is especially important for small children and the elderly. Issue number 3, a popping noise. If you've noticed your water heater has begun to make a popping noise, chances are you have sediment built up that needs to be flushed out. Now, if those 3 steps didn't solve the issue, then it's time to call in backup. And this is when it's helpful to know the age of your water heater, the type of warranty you have, and a water heater specialist that you can trust. Certain repairs can be done by a water heater specialist, such as a burner replacement, gas control valve swap, or a thermopile changeout. That being said, the cost of the repair at this point should be weighed against the age of the unit, and sometimes the repair is just not worth the expense. To give you an example, if your water heater repair is going to cost you $700, but your unit is already 8 years old and out of warranty, that's a $700 gamble that could have you calling back in a few months and requiring you to still replace the entire unit. That is why sometimes, even if a repair is possible, it's better to go with the long-term solution of replacement. For a more thorough formula, check out the article in the description below. So, where does that leave you? If you're having issues now and the solutions we gave you didn't fix it, we suggest calling a water heater specialist that you can trust. If your home is located here in the California Bay Area, give us a call or go online and one of our water heater specialists will be happy to come check out your water heater and see what options are available to you. Now, if your water heater is working, then we have 2 simple suggestions. First, download our water heater checkup list from the description below to do a quick assessment of your water heater's overall health. In addition to that, Our second recommendation is that if you are in the area, to give us a call today for a $200 trade-in sticker and a free inspection by one of our water heater specialists, who can equip you with a recommended action plan so that when the time does come to replace your water heater, whether that's in 2 months or 8 years, you have a plan in place to take the stress out of your next water heater emergency. Thanks again for watching our video. And on behalf of Barnett Plumbing and Water Heaters, your fast, friendly water heater pros, I hope you have a great day filled with hot water.